And it's starting.
Actually, we're live right now.
Yeah. Greetings, dear beloveds. How are you? It's White Wolf.
Morningstar. Join us if you would like. We were having a pool day. I've got pool hair, don't care. Tapped on the shoulder to go live right now. It was like right now. So there's like, oh. So there's a lighted being here that was in the middle with the hand on each of our shoulders. And so I'm going to enact protocols. Archangels of love and light. Whoa. Whoa, feel that? Oh, Toshikatea. Who's willing to cleanse us of our auric field? Tapping into God's first energy and the great I am. Oh, wow. And diving deep into Middle Mother Gaia Earth. And back up to God's first energy. Man, that energy. Different light beings, different ones are coming in through our door. We really don't know what's going to happen. We really don't know what we're going to talk about a little bit, but we're just answering the call. Answering the call. Answering the call. Beautiful lavender energy. Like Rose, of course. Think, oh, Mother Mary has stepped forward. Got some midnight, beautiful midnight blue. Energy coming in here. And now there's golden ray. Two golden like beams, like a V coming in of golden light energy. If you're watching us, just breathe and receive. And whether you watch this now or later, the energy is still the same. The different galactic councils are coming in, the Pleiadians, the Arcturians. They're coming in, they said to tell you, they're coming in like on a cloud, like they kind of rule over the universes on this circle of cloud. For some reason, my hand is doing this. Some downloads. Oh my God. Shit. Oh God. Wow, I needed that. Oh. All the way down to the base chakra. Oh no, she got down. No, okay, now they're saying and begin. So we got moved in down here, and it's been insane in the membrane. Some dastardly, horrible things happened, and then on the flip side, some incredible, wonderful blessings also took place. So it was like this and this together.
Yeah. When you get through the challenges, it's so liberating once you push through the barrier, once you push through the old energy, because there's a lot of energy that's being cleared because Lionsgate is going to be tomorrow, and we're ushering into being the gatekeepers of the universe and being a guiding light and carrying the energy for the future. So we got to understand that the energies are so intense because it is a total obliteration of your flesh.
Yes. And I was just gonna say that. I was like, oh my God. So how? So they just showed me there is this wave, this big huge wave, and its crest. Like if I could just show you the wave, it's right here. it's hang time right here. There's a lot of stuff here, right? When the tide pulls out, right? It's like grace, ease, peace. It's like it pulls back, right? And then what remains is like, it might be the hard places. It might be things that you're like, damn, I dealt with this 20 years ago and I'm getting triggered again. And triggers and triggers and triggers and triggers. Things that you can't control. You can't control people. You can't control places. You can't control anything. You can't control anything. You can't. So what is that? That is a releasing and it's a letting go. And you know what it does? It annihilates your flesh. It annihilates your flesh. So the wave of blessing, the crest is right here. What happens here? It gets exposed. Mistrust. Arguments. Things that trigger you. You might be doing great, and then all of a sudden, something out of left field will buckle your knees under, and it's a horrific incident. Okay, they're saying to talk a little bit about. So, we've moved into this home, right? New house. Like anything else, from the pictures, you're like, yeah. We get here and we're like,
it's a hot mess.
It's like, oh, holy smoke bombs. So, I'm on the phone to these people. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. And they're like, you gotta submit work orders. I'm like, I just moved here. Isn't it the last tenant's person's responsibility? So it's just like a tumultuous thing. And so I was like sitting over in the chair and I was like crying. I mean, we've only been here 2 nights. So I know I'm talking really fast. So I got up at 3:45 the day that we moved in. So we went to bed at I went to bed, what, 10:30, 11?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anyway, so I digress. What happened? Where was I going?
You were talking about the first night here.
Yeah, what else? Yeah, for some reason. Okay, I have to go there because we are dealing with energy that's stuck in this house. I can't even move into my closet yet because there was a portal open. So the first night, I'm exhausted, right? We go to lay down. Within minutes, you talk about attack. You talk about the dark. I hate giving credence to anything of darkness, but there was a portal. Someone previous had opened a portal, and it was the builder of the home, the person who had this home built. So it was like the 70s or hell, yes. I don't know. And so, oh my God, you talk about a shit show of energy and attack, and I was like, oh my God. We're like, run, get the sage, run,
get the Bible,
get the Bible, get the black salt, get all the crystals that we have, set space, and we're having to spray it down with holy water and getting the black salt and then sealing up doors and sealing up archways and then in the bathroom and then it's like you get attacked in your thoughts and attacked in your thoughts and then it was just like, oh my God, it was so dark and it was so evil and so where am I going?
But what you guys got to understand.
Thank you. Sorry.
What you guys got to understand that there are some light workers that think they know what the light is. And they think that they're tapping into something really sacred, but they're actually tapping into something that's creating an illusion, a mental perception within their own consciousness. And they think that it's light, but really it's not. But some people don't realize what's standing behind them, controlling them, manipulating them, and they think that other people are, I don't even like to say right or wrong, but in the wrong. So you guys got to really understand what you're tapping into, and you guys got to understand when the spiritual warfare happens to you, you got to understand it's all about having that grounded, authoritarian, commanded tone. You got to realize that there is a protection bubble over you, that the archangels have you in their hands. And God's source energy in your higher self.
Yes, but here's the deal. So there are things. So I truthfully think that in some kind of energy that I didn't know, everything's energy. Some maybe a cord, something that was also connected to it's all energy. It's all connected. So it was like something that it was like ready for my own person to experience, my own individual key signature to experience, that needed to be expelled, to be exposed, to truly have a spiritual exorcism, right?
Yeah.
And please know that that's grace. That's grace.
Absolutely.
Because we're light workers, but then they show us, oh, you've got a little tingly thing back here that's connected. You don't know it until they reveal and put like a flashlight on it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So it was like, even to the point, I didn't want to sleep even last night. I don't want to sleep in that bedroom yet. It was like, don't want to do it. Don't even want, it's like the rest of the house feels really good. Cleared. Breathe, Carla. Breathe, Morningstar. Cleared the energy. Walk through that threshold. Don't like it. Still don't like it. Don't like the energy. It's still clearing. Still, everything that we set up the first night, it's still cooking. It's still roasting. Now, is there a bubble of protection over us and our entire home? Yes. But there are things that are being cleared out energetically, cleared out physically, on all levels. So that's going to say, that's set up in there. So we had the Frontier AT&T guy, whoever the hell they are, come in, and they're like looking for the box, right, to hook up. So he opened, he has to go into the closet, right? It's like all the stuff's there, man.
Yeah.
There is no question what we're all about. The crystals, Kuan Yin, the Bible, the goblet, the dragon, there's cards, black salt, sage and all that kind of stuff. So it's still cooking. It's still setting. We moved in. We moved in. We've taken ground. We are standing in our authority. Some things are cleared out easily. Some things take a little bit longer to clear out. It's okay. It's okay. Now, yes.
Sometimes we're not ready for it.
Yes.
We got to understand that.
Sorry. So this is what they showed me. So, okay, so let's say this is a vortex, and it almost looks like a tornado, okay? Vortex, all right? Sorry. Wonderful, beautiful light energy is always going up, right? Always going up. This is us. This is our key signature. The dark things, the things that are still tied to us on an energetic level, whether it's Akashic, whatever it is, that's going down to be grounded into deep middle Mother Gaia Earth and to be absolved. This is an ongoing, continuous process every second of every day. The light is going up to source and the dark is going down. That's a continual thing. That is a key component, and that is a very important thing to remember, especially when something comes at you out of the side. And I kept saying on the way down here, I did everything I was supposed to do. I did everything right. It's still, some things were an incredible blessing and others not. You can't control it. Look, my pen just my pen just exploded on me. It just popped. Energy's popping.
But we got to balance the positive and the negative. We have to balance the good circumstances and the bad circumstances. We have to come into balance with our masculinity and our femininity. And it allows fertility to shine forth through us. And it makes us even stronger. It makes us bolder. It allows us to be more cultivated truly in our character along the spiritual journey.
Yes. So I just remembered what I was going to say a while ago. So the very first night, after being up since 3:45, 10 o'clock, then going and dealing with all that spiritual stuff, right? 3 a.m. again. So I've been up, 24 hours. Sitting over in this chair. Tears are flowing down my face, right? No, this was last night.
Last night, yes.
This was last night. We got triggered. We had an argument. It wasn't his fault. It was me. It was me. Something he did triggered me. And then we don't even have to talk about it. But it happened. We're two light workers. We try to live our most true, authentic self. We get triggered, right? So after the argument, it's quickly erupted, quickly dissolved. So I'm sitting out here, right? And then this is what they showed me. And I'm like, what is going on? So I see this beautiful light being standing in a distance, and it's pointing. And when I looked, it was pointing to a grave, an empty grave. And I sat there with it, and I was like, yeah, you're right. So whether you are, I don't care who the hell you are, light or dark, truth always stands. I don't care if you believe in the Bible. I don't care if you don't. Truth stands. There are true things in Scripture that you can take nuggets out of it, and it's changed my life. So this is where I'm going now. So in all of us, there is flesh and there is spirit. The flesh needs to die. The flesh needs to come under control, so spirit can have free reign. So I was sitting there, and this light being was pointing to the grave. My flesh needed to die. Again. I literally, in spirit, went down, laid in the grave. They covered me up with dirt, and I'm like, it's pretty peaceful here. It's quiet. It's okay. It's all right. And then it was like, now carry on. And then it was like, so it's an ongoing process of learning of what brings life and light and love and freeness to your heart and to your spirit, and things that don't. The triggers that trigger us. Someone, there's a lot of things, and I will touch with this briefly. With this whole COVID thing. I don't know how far they're going to take this. I don't know how far they're going to take it. I personally am choosing not to. My kids have had it. They're like, Mom, what are you doing? Where'd you getting it? I'm like, not going to do it.
Doesn't resonate.
Doesn't resonate. Don't want to do it.
Doesn't feel right.
They're my children. Now I could, it's like, hands off. Hands off them to me. And me, hands off.
Attachment to non-attachment.
Yes, thank you. Yeah. And my hands off to them.
Mm-hmm.
They all got the shot. And that's okay. It's their own personal choice. It's their own personal choice. They're standing in their own authority in that. Now as Mom, I get out of protocols of protection that no matter what, they're protected. I've done that since they were in the womb. I've prayed over them and blessed them. So as spiritual moms and dads, we're all on this level. We're all, we're babies to someone, and then we're masters to others. Hands off. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
The best advice anyone could tell you in this life is to drop it, leave it, let it go. Because if you don't drop it, if you don't leave it, and if you don't let it go, then you're always going to harbor that stale energy, those false narratives, that the past.
Well, it's like hitting a hornet's nest. And then the thoughts, right? Oh, boom! Why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do that? How could they do this? How could they do that? And then it's all this chaos and all this tumult. I don't want to live like that. Do you? I want to be at peace. I want to be at peace. I want that wave to crash over and once again carry even further into everything that they have prepared for us. It's just hang time. Light and skate's important. It's important. So if you are going through it, congratulations. Hello. Welcome to humanity. Welcome to walking life in the 3D. Hello. From one human to another human. Hello. Welcome to the human race. But we are light beings. We are spiritual. And that's what we want. That's what we want. Love, peace, joy. The fruits of righteousness.
So, what do you want today? What choices are you going to make today? What thoughts are you going to replace? What mental perceptions are you going to see what's real and what's not real? And you have to see what's truly real for you. But if you're not imbibing you, if you're not loving yourself, if you can't forgive yourself, if you can't do something today, if you can do one little thing that generates you creating something, it could be doing the laundry, it could be mowing your grass, everything is a guided meditation. Everything is meditation. Your life is meditation. Your life is a living testament to your prophecy that you're supposed to fulfill in this life. So what do you want your testament to look like? How are you going to rewrite the script of your life? What character do you want to portray in this life?
And there's a huge download of bright light right now. Like huge. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you're watching, just take some deep breaths and breathe this in. I'm glad to cancel. Have stepped forward. It's like their faces right here. Oh no. Breathe. So they are no shikadao no etayatata. It's like that vortex is just spinning. Just allow the light to come down. Your spirit, your essence, your key signature to go up. And as you go up to the light, just everything is just going down into Middle Mother Gaia Earth. Okay, Mother Mary is stepping in right now. They're wanting me to channel her, so I'm a little. So I'm seeing a beautiful violet ball. Little ones, we love you. We're protecting you. You're beautiful. We're proud of you. How special and how auspicious is this time? Yahshua is stepping forward. Shikana, the glory, the glory, the glory of peace, light, and love. Allow your heart and your spirit to open up to the presence of the great I am. Allow them to flood your being. You can even touch and tap the top of your head, your forehead, your face, your ears, and going down your body and feet to receive this transmission. It's going to be okay. It's going to be better than okay. Do you know the dreams and plans that we have for you? Gotta take your hands off the wheel. Gotta let us steer it. Enjoy the ride. You're learning to enjoy the ride. Some days are storms. Some days are sunny. But the sun always comes out. Breathe, and the promise of the rainbow in the sky is the promise from God's source energy. The bow. It's like a gift wrapped up of light and wonder. It's beautiful. The transmission is complete. I personally am also receiving the healing from this. My arms are shaking, my hands are sweating. The love, the grace that is afforded to you in your life. Let it go. 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 Breathe. 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 Breathe.
Very violet energies are shining forth. Allow Merlin to wave his staff in front of you, under your feet, and over the top of your head, and around your shoulders, around your chakras. And as he's doing this, he's individually downloading sacred geometry within your being. That's what they told me to tell all of you today, because you guys are Grandmaster Wizards, and you don't even know it. And they tell me right now that you don't know how awesome you are. You don't know how miraculous you are. So let Merlin douse you with his magic. And with his staff, it's sort of a pale wood with a crystal clear white sphere of light that's on the top of it. It's almost as if your higher self in spirit. So, and as he's moving that around, you will feel like you have a different set of DNA. You will feel not only if there's a protection, a bubble of protection around you, but you will feel like you will have spiritual armor for spiritual warfare. It's like the helm of salvation and the breastplate of righteousness and the sword of spirit is being bestowed to you in this moment.
They are not denying that the warfare has been great. They showed me a vision the other. I was like a King Arthur in that type of, like full body, and I am like tired and worn out to the point where I am just walking the perimeter of the kingdom that they've given me, and my sword is on the ground because I have been in such incredible warfare. It's like one of those movies. I don't know if it was a Brad Pitt movie, where all those things are trying to come over the wall, right, and get you. All that stuff is trying to, and it's like holding the line, man. You're holding the line. You're holding the line. You're holding the line. I asked him about that. And I asked him about everything that had been going on in the last 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, last week. And they were like, Carla, we're stretching you. We're stretching you. Remember Stretch Armstrong, that doll? They're stretching us. Stretching us. If we get freaked out and collapsed about something here, how the hell are we going to deal with something that's going to even be more massive, right? So what has to happen? We have to come into our authority. We have to come into our power. We have to come into full grace. We are the victors. We win the battle. We are champions. We are warriors of the blessed knighthood heart. Power embodied and imbued from on high in golden light, luster, the likes that have never been seen on this earth before. You talk about the days of Jesus walking on this earth. You have yet to see what's going to happen. And if you can't handle this, you can't handle what's out here. But they haven't left you alone. They've already cleared the decks. They're stretching you to encompass your kingdom. It's as far as and wide as the world and universes and multi-universes. So it
is. No, but I would like to close. Is this to a close?
Let's
take a gander.
No, they're saying to do this. They're saying to do this.
I just wanted to check before.
And actually, okay, the void. The void. This black candle is the void. It's sending everything. So let's take a moment. They want us to do this. We're gonna light this thing, but first, enacting protocols and protection. Send every frustration, everything that is pissing you off right now. Right the fuck now. Send it into this candle. Send it in. Now. All the way. I feel it. I feel it touching the top of your heads. It's going down there across the head. So now it's going on down. It's going to go all the way down to your feet. Keep sending it in. I don't care what it is. Stomp your feet if you have to. Clap your hands. I don't care, man. Dance it out. Get it out of your system. Get it out. Get it out. Send it into this. Send it in. You can do it. Come on, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Ready? You're supposed to like this. I'm going to read. All right. Listen and close your eyes. Listen. This is Psalms 91. This is the Psalms. Let's open up. Yes, in my Bible. in the room. That is a demonic thing that's being cleared out. I can't even hang my clothes up in yet. But it's okay. Breathe. The safety of abiding in the presence of the great I am. He, she, whatever, who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow, breathe, of the Almighty. I will say of Yahweh, He, they, Spirit, is my refuge, my fortress. In them I trust. Surely they will deliver us from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. They shall cover us with their feathers, and under their wings we shall take refuge. The truth shall be our shield and buckler. We will not be afraid of the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor the destruction that lays waste at noonday. A 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. Only with your eyes shall you look and see the reward of the wicked. Because you've made Yahweh, the great I am, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. For they shall give their angel wings over you, to keep you in all of your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up. You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra. You shall the young lion and the serpent you shall trample underfoot. Because we've set our love back up to them, they will answer us when we call upon them. They will be with us in trouble. They will deliver us, and they will honor us. And with long life will they satisfy us and show us the light. No, now, breathe. This representing everything that is good and wonderful. Like the beautiful sunlight coming down from the beautiful sun. The essence of their love in the sky every single day. To feel their love. To feel their presence. To give warmth. To give light. Let your hearts take courage. Let your hearts be at peace and be at rest. Ready? And here we go. There we go. There's the transfer. I'm not going to be able to hold this. Oh, word, I needed that. Word. Word. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else?
I would like to inform all of you If you would like an appointment with me or Morningstar, we want to run this special 20 minutes for $20, 40 minutes for $40, 60 minutes for $60. And anything longer, we'll have to discuss that. So, what I want you guys to understand, I want you to go to our YouTube channel, Morningstar I Am Movement, bitchute, Morningstar at I Am Movement, Instagram I_am_movement, all lowercase. Go to our Facebook page and go to our business suite where you can make an appointment with me or Morningstar. Or if you just want both of us, it does not matter. But to get more people, it would probably be helpful if we did both of us doing appointments. So what I want you guys to understand, follow us on TikTok as well, Morningstar967, and Divine Ray, Morningstar, and White Wolf. So we will close with this, and we'll burn some sage and bless all of you.
There's still some downloads. It's okay.
I know. Yeah.
Peace. Such peace. Such glorious peace. Thank you. Blessings to you this day. If you've watched and you watch it later, blessings to you. Blessings to you. You're not alone. You're not alone. We're all in it together. We're champions. We're winners. We are. No matter what it looks like on the outside. It's who you are. It's who you are. Remember that. Remember it. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. So it is. We have so much flames, I don't know which one of us is going to turn off the light. Thanks for watching, guys.
There we go.
There we go.
Well, guys, we want to thank you for watching, and trust me, I've been dropping content left and right on YouTube, on Divine Ray, on Facebook, on Instagram. So if you guys really just want to reach out, please don't hesitate. It will allow you to live your best life today. So we would like to close with that. Blessings to you all. God bless. And you all have a blessed evening, day, or night, wherever you are. Rewatch this. The energy is still the same. This is White Wolf
and Morningstar
signing off. And so it is. We love you all.
You know, let me do my peace out.
It's still going.